Hello, this is the WJTS News. I'm Bill Potter. The public's assistance is requested in a shooting that involved an officer being shot at after he made a traffic stop in Martin County. This morning, shortly after 5 a.m., a Martin County deputy pulled over a light-colored Dodge Dart modeled between the years 2012 and 2017 on Mobley Road, about a half mile from the Wildman Road, for a traffic violation. As the deputy began speaking with the driver pulled out a handgun and fired a shot at the deputy. The deputy retreated and returned fire. The deputy was not injured in the encounter. However, the driver fled in the Dodge and was last seen traveling eastbound on County Road 450 near Tripp Road. The shooter was a white male and was wearing a black hoodie, sweatshirt, and blue jeans. Anyone with information regarding the shooting or the possible suspect is asked to contact the Martin County Sheriff's Department at 812-247-3726. 812-247-3726. Jasper police were busy over the weekend. On Saturday afternoon, just after 2:30, police were called to the report of shoplifting at the Jasper Walmart. Upon arriving and investigation, police determined that 39-year-old Miguel Ortiz of Jasper had switched a Kicker subwoofer, valued at just under $70, into a cupcake display rack box in the men's dressing room, and then paid for the cupcake display rack box, which contained the Kicker subwoofer, at one of the self-checkouts. Police arrested Ortiz, and he was booked into the Du Bois County Security Center on charges of theft. Jasper police made another arrest on late Sunday night. The Jasper police responded to 338 East 9th Street in Jasper at midnight on Sunday to the call of vandalism to the exterior of the residence. Before police arrived, the suspect had fled the scene and traveled northbound on Vine Street, only to return back to the 9th Street address for a second time, a short time later. Police observed the suspect's vehicle traveling southbound on US 231 just south of the 162 bypass, where JPD officers conducted a traffic stop for exceeding the speed limit. The police identified the driver as 41-year-old Jennifer Reese of Jasper. She was determined to be impaired and was taken to Memorial Hospital for a reference alcohol testing. Reese's blood alcohol content tested at 0.23%, along with traces of THC found in her system. She was transported to and booked into the Du Bois County Security Center and charged with OWI and OWI endangerment. Yubalor Recker assisted the Jasper Police Department. The Rotary Club of Jasper hosted a four-way speech contest earlier this month. The contest was held at VU Jasper Campus Center for Technology, Innovation, and Manufacturing. The topic of the speech focused on the four-way test of Rotary, leadership, and service. The four-way test is used by Rotarians worldwide as a moral code for personal and business relationships. Number one, is it the truth? Number two, is it fair to all concerned? Number three, will it build goodwill and better friendships? And number four, will it be beneficial to all concerned? The Rotary Club of Jasper congratulates Melanie Patterson. She is a junior at Jasper High School, as the finalist receiving the $500 scholarship. Melanie will represent the Rotary Club of Jasper at the District Rotary Contest. This contest will be held in Bedford, Indiana on March 4th, 2017. The Indiana Office of Utility Consumer Counselor, OUCC, encourages Indiana-Michigan Power, I&M, customers to comment on the utility's environmental compliance proposal for its Rockport generating station, including recovery of the cost through rates. Consumers may speak at either of the Indiana Utility Regulatory Commission's upcoming public field hearings or send written comments to the OUCC by the close of business on Wednesday, February 22nd. The IURC's public field hearings will be held on Thursday, February 2nd, 2017 at the South Spencer High School Auditorium, and also on Tuesday, February 21st, 2017 in the Homestead High School Community Room. That's in Fort Wayne. Each field hearing will start at 6 p.m. local time. Consumers will be able to speak directly to the Commission under oath and on the record. Consumers will also be able to submit written comments for the case record. Comments will carry equal weight whether they are oral or written. Commissioners are not allowed to answer questions during the field hearing. However, the OUCC staff will be available before, during, and after the hearing to address questions about the process. I&M is seeking IURC approval of a new construction project at its Rockport generating station in Spencer County. along with the recovery of construction and financing costs through rates as allowed under Indiana law. In its testimony, I&M states that it must install new selective catalytic reduction emission controls on Unit 2 of its Rockport facility under a federal consent decree in order to continue operating the unit beyond 2019. The SCR technology would reduce the coal-fired facility's nitrogen oxide emissions in order to comply with the consent decree's terms and U.S. Environmental Protection Agency regulations, according to I&M's filings. Similar technology was installed on Rockport Unit Number 1 following the IURC approval in May 2015. With a capacity of 1,300 megawatts, Unit 2 at the Rockport facility was placed in service in 1989. I&M and the American Electric Power Generating Company are operating the unit under a lease that will terminate in 2022. Unless it is extended. The Rockport Generating Station provides nearly half of I&M's power production. Its two units together have a capacity of 2,620 megawatts. Proposed construction cost for the Unit 2 project total approximately $274.2 million, not including financing. The utilities exhibit show the proposal adding a 1.6% increase to overall rates. Consumers with questions about submitting written comments may call the OUCC toll-free at 1-888-441-2494, 1-888-441-2494. Now please stay tuned. Monday with the Mayor featuring Huntingburg Mayor Denny Spinner, along with weather, Inform with Kathy Rinke of the Spencer County Regional Chamber of Commerce, and sports are still to come on WJTS News.